We're here at the Laughing Boys, one of the best comedy places in town. Now here was where some of the UK's finest stand-up comedians were born. We're talking Michael McIntyre, Alan Carr and Kevin Bridges, and we've actually got Andrew Maxwell performing next door. So let's go and see what the laugh is all about.
Kate and Pippa. They must have been raised in pretty much the same upbringing, right? They've got to be pretty similar women. Not in the tabloids, they're not. I feel sorry for Pippa, do you? Because all the filth is on her, isn't it? Because the tabloids can't say anything untoward about Kate, not the future Queen of England.
Over the next 5 years, what are you hoping for? Just to put it
World domination.
World domination, I like
that. If not
regional
domination.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. People always go for world domination. Just dominate a region.
Yeah, just start with the region.
Let me start off with a region or a small country.
Oh, here she comes. Lovely, lovely Kate. Oh, lovely, lovely Kate. Here she comes. Duchess of Cambridge. Future Queen of England. Here she is. Handing out coins to the immigrant children. Look at filthy Pippa! Oh, you filthy cow! Who brings an arse to a wedding?
You come from quite a funny background. Was your dad funny? Was your mum?
It was just kind of warm. I was lucky. My family and my mates were just like, yeah, go for it. I was a class clown.
Yeah. You come from a
pretty family, yes. Beautiful people. Beautiful, small, working-class Irish people.
I'm just so excited to be back. I came here for, I'd never been to the UK before January, and now it's like my second home, so.
You were saying earlier, like, the London comedy scene is like your fix. What makes the London comedy scene so much more interesting than American?
It seems a little less homogenous than the American comedy scene. Like, we have some incredible comedians in the US, like Bill Burr and Louis C.K. and Chris Rock. They're amazing, but, London, you get like a wider variety. That means, of course, you get some really awful comics, but like people really go for it here. It's almost expected that young comics have like a voice and a point of view and an opinion. So it's really refreshing, and I like that a lot.
It's weird. When I was a kid, I never thought I'd be a comedian. I always wanted. It's weird. I wanted to be an astronaut. Like, my hero when I was growing up was Neil Armstrong, and not just because he was the first man on the moon, but also because he won all those Tour de France's. And see, in America, nobody laughs at that, because cycling isn't a sport, it's just how you get to work if you're poor.
I've got the lovely Paul Chowldhry, the man of the moment, here with me. How are you doing, sir? Lovely to have you with us today. How are you doing?
Good to be here.
Yeah?
Good to be here and
At the car wash.
That won't make any sense to people watching because basically outside is a car wash. Okay. So my car's parked outside and there's a couple of immigrants washing.
Yeah, nice.
This Conservative MP started up a curry college in this country to train homegrown chefs to cut down on immigration. So we don't have to bring them over from other countries. Can you imagine like a curry college? What you got? I got double naan.
So just tell me a little bit about your background and how you got into comedy.
Background, obviously Indian. Is that what you're asking me? Or? I'm not white.
It started off by this Conservative MP called Eric Pickles. Here's a picture of Eric Pickles.
He said, don't worry, the curry industry in this country is worth 3.5 billion.
Yeah, but he's eating about 2 billion of that.
I started off in pornography.
Right,
I used to be a porn star.
Yeah, me too.
You did it?
Yeah, it all went downhill.
I thought I recognised
Started off here, yeah, I know. I thought I recognised you too.
It starts off downhill.
That silk shirt looks very familiar.